Hey everybody, it's your girl Janine Latrice Perez. How you living? I hope that you are living your absolute best life. Listen, this is the place where we're purposed, intentional, and unapologetic about prevention, conversation, advocacy, and youth engagement. So, are you ready?
How you living? Boy, 'cause I'm living my best life. And I ain't gonna hold back. 'Cause I'm living my best life. And I ain't got time to be fooling with you. They say closed mouths won't get fed. Like a closed heart can't be read. Can't live the same way as before. Just cut the ties and shut the door. Held out way too long. Should've spoke up, should've been gone. Stop singing that same old song. No, 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 no. 'Cause you don't wanna cry, so I'm gonna say.
Before we get started with the winter showcase, I have something really special for you. But before I give it to you, you have to repeat after me, okay? Okay. As loud as you can, say Janine. Say it all together. One more time. Say Janine. Latrice. Perez. Tristian Traylor, everybody give Tristian Traylor a big round of applause. All right, welcome to the How You Living podcast. It is so good to see you out here. Actually, it's a vlogging podcast, huh? Are you ready? Yeah! Right now, I see somebody that just stood up and went, and he's ready. He's ready. So go up there and give him a t-shirt. That's how we do it. Who else is ready? Prevention Saves Lives t-shirts and our OHTP t-shirts right on here. Thank y'all ladies very much. Appreciate it. All right. Come on, Tristan, I'm tired. Let's see. All right, so here goes. It's the last day of school for now. All right? It's holiday break time right now, okay? And so y'all gonna get to go home, get to hang out, right?
That's right.
And do the right thing, right?
Do the right thing.
Right, you know what you
choices.
Right choices. Right choices. What does right choices mean, Tristan?
Does anyone know what the right choices are?
Anybody?
During the holidays.
During the holidays. Come on down, sweetheart. Come on down. Come on down. You, come on down. Come on down. Y'all give her a round of applause. Come on down. Sit down right here, baby. I need you to tell us who you are. You're going to hold the mic.
Kinsley.
Okay, Kinsley, go ahead and respond.
Doing the right choices is being respectful.
Okay.
And not being bad.
Ooh, girl, what's not being bad mean?
Making the right choices.
Okay, I mean that's full circle, right?
That's full circle.
Okay, you got anything else for Kim?
So let's break down the right choices.
Yeah.
So we all have a choice every day, right? With our friends. We have a choice with our friends, right? Yeah. Maybe so. I'm not getting no feedback. Do we have choices? Yeah. We do. So different friends expose us to different things, right? Yeah. So what about tobacco? What is the right choice with tobacco?
Okay. What'd you say? Don't do it? Why though? Nicotine, lung cancer. I think they got the Tristan. I think they
up your whole life.
It can mess up your whole life. That's right. So be respectful to your body. Be respectful to the people that are around you. And a part of that is the dangers of alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs, right? Making sure that you do right by yourself. Is that right, Kinsley? I'll give her another round of applause. Thank you so very much, Kinsley. We're here today just to chit-chat with you. For those of you who saw me last year, are you still here? Raise your hand. Okay. Some of you don't know who I am, but I am an advocate for young people. Janine Latrice Perez, loving when you say my whole name. I'm an advocate for young people. I love coming to talk to audiences about the danger prevention period, the alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs, bullying, you name it, and pedestrian safety, teen driving, because all of you are in middle school, and sometime soon, right after middle school, that's something that you're going to be doing. But even as a passenger in a vehicle, it's important to make sure that you follow the rules and see what everybody else is doing, right?
So, we all talking about teen driving now, right? But we had a choice to get in a car, right? Yesterday, today, at some point today, you're gonna have a choice to get into a car, right? Right. So, when you get inside that car, what is one of those positive choices that you can make? Right. Put your seatbelt on. That is very important. I want the people who confirm the billboards that you see on the road about drive sober and get pulled over. From December 13th till January 2nd, we are having a campaign going on throughout the whole state of Arkansas where we have extra law enforcement on the road to combat those drunk drivers.
I got a question, Tristian, while you're saying that, because again, this is a middle school audience, right?
Right.
And so why is it important to make sure that the middle school audience has this messaging? What is their role in this? Because I know they're not drinking. I know they're not doing any of the things that we may be talking about, but why is it important?
You all gonna spend the holiday with your family, right?
Yes.
Right. We know how our family gets, right? Right. Yes. We know how our family gets. Yes. So you know that one cousin, that one uncle, it might even be your mama and dad. They might partake in some eggnog.
Now eggnog is good alone. Right.
But they might partake in some spiked eggnog.
Okay.
Or some spirits that they call. Or you know the blue cans and red cans.
So it's important then to use their voice to share the messaging.
That's right.
Okay then, okay.
Just like you use your voice to share the messaging about tobacco prevention when you see someone smoking, like, hey, they're harmful for me. So you all in middle school, right? Yeah. Is there anyone in here older than age 14?
Anyone? I don't see anyone over the 14, maybe Miss Timmons.
No one in here over the age of 14?
Older than 14! She's got to run to school, she's 21.
So get this, if you are under the age of 14, we have a nice nifty law that's called Act 811. Has anyone ever heard of Act 811?
No one in this room has ever heard of Act 811? Boy, I wish I had that rap I pulled up back in the day when I used to rap, and I used to rap the Act 811 rap. They wouldn't believe me if I said it though.
Act 811 has been around since 2011, and we in 2024. Mm-hmm. It's been around since 2011, and we in 2024. So it states that if you have a child under the age of 14 in the state of Arkansas, they cannot smoke in a motor vehicle with you. So,
how many of y'all knew that?
Who grandpa, who cousin, who
somebody raised their
mama,
hand,
daddy, been smoking in a car with children under 14.
Okay, you don't have to raise your hand.
So, when you are in that car, you let that adult know, hey, you know it's against the law to smoke in the car with me. I'm under the age of 14.
Now,
why is that?
What did Kinsley say though? Be respectful.
Be respectful.
Okay. Just say, I just got some education that I learned in school. I got some information. I just want to educate you on a law called Act 811. Everybody repeat after me, Act 811. Act 811. And no one, only a few people in this corner right here. I guess you got your t-shirts now, you can't speak. Act 811. Act 811. Okay, so go for it.
So, my mother smoked for years. For years. She is 21 years smoke-free. So my word of advice for the ones who experience, adults smoking in the car with them, just be honest, be respectful. Say, hey, Mom, Dad, you really can't smoke in the car with me. It affects my health. I had asthma growing up. Asthma and smoking do not go together. If you know about asthma, you can have asthma attacks. I had 4 asthma attacks in 4th grade, another 3 in 5th grade. And when I got into 6th grade, my mom decided to quit smoking. So, those are some of the health effects that can affect someone else. Because we are all still growing. Well, I'm not still growing because I'm 33 now.
I'm not either because I'm a little older than you are.
But
I'm 22.
You all are still growing. So whatever environment you are in, that affects your body. Because we all at a performing arts school, right? We all want to perform, right? Who's singers?
All right.
Who are dancers?
I want to raise my hand.
Who play instruments? Smoking, alcohol, all those drugs can affect all those abilities that you love to do. Because it's like this, if you smoke, you can't breathe right. You're restricting your lungs. If you play in the trumpet, if you play the flute, if you play a clarinet, what you gotta do, a saxophone, you gotta blow in that instrument. You need every bit of your lungs.
Let me say this. Again, we are speaking to a middle school audience. If I'm not mistaken, this is 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. Am I correct? 6th, 7th, and 8th graders? Yes. So there is no way that a 6th, 7th, and 8th grader would partake in such. Why, again, are you speaking on that here at this school?
It tells us that at middle school levels, it tells us that elementary school, you are being exposed to vapes. How many people in here know where to get a vape pen if they want one today?
I didn't want your hands going up, but he did ask the question. Put your hands down. Alarming.
So, that tells us that you have easy access to it. So if you have easy access to it, the common human instinct is, hey, I want to try it.
Okay, so since you're talking about vaping, let me ask you this, okay? They say it's safer. I think that's a myth. They say it's safer than smoke.
It's a big myth.
Okay, well tell us about it.
Vaping can equate to like 50 cigarettes just in one round of vaping. 50 cigarettes, unfiltered cigarettes at that. So, when we get into that, that means if you are trying to dance and stuff, you inhaling that smoke. Our body is not designed to inhale smoke. Our body is not designed to inhale smoke. Repeat after me. Our body is not designed to inhale smoke. Because think about this. If you was in a house fire, most people die from smoke inhalation. So why would we carry around a device in our pocket that have smoke?
Because it's cool.
And we know smoke and house fires kill people the most, more than the actual fire.
Because it's cool.
Is it cool?
I mean, that's what they say.
It's cool.
They said it's cool. They said
Is
it's
it
cool.
cool?
They said it's
Act up on
cool.
somebody?
They said it's cool to have gingivitis. They said it's cool to have funky breath. They said it's cool to have lips that look crack.
Who like their teeth? Y'all like y'all teeth?
Oh, I love my teeth.
You know I like my teeth because I like chicken wings.
Chicken wings.
I do. I need my teeth to eat the chicken wings.
Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't know where you was going with that. Okay.
So if you like your teeth, how many times have you seen someone in your own family
Why you gotta pick on folks' family? Why can't it be somebody else's family?
No, it gotta be your family because these people you're around the most.
Okay.
It's like this. You know that somebody in your family got some stinking breath.
Y'all don't laugh at that.
Don't raise your hand. No. We do not want to know that somebody in your family has
Hey,
stinking
we
breath.
just being honest. We just being
Oh my
honest. Right?
goodness, boy, the truth hurts.
The truth do hurt, but we being honest.
But baby, I already know. I'm telling you, I know.
It is our responsibility as individuals to make those choices. And sometimes you, in your capacity, have the loudest voice in your family at times.
That's true. In fact, youth-led voices are so important. And some of the projects and activities that our programs are going to be doing, and we hope that you will be involved, and we hope that Westwind has a partnership with us, is encouraging youth voice and being the spokespeople for the movements that we're going to talk about.
Our data here in Arkansas shows that the highest rate of death is teen driving. So the only way we can change that rate is by talking to the generation that it will affect. We have a law here in Arkansas called the primary seatbelt law. It states that every front passenger, front driver is required to wear a seatbelt. But we also have another law called GDL law. GDL law stands for Graduated Driver License Law. Say it with me. Graduated Driver License Law. When you become a teen driver in Arkansas, in all 75 counties, in all, no exceptions, our law states every teen driver, their passenger, their backseat passenger, anyone riding in the car with them is required to wear a seatbelt.
But I'll say this, now that's the law.
That's
But
the law.
it just makes sense that everybody wears a seatbelt.
Yes.
And I have some personal stories that could reflect that. But I won't talk about that today because we don't have a whole bunch of time, and we know that you have a program that you have to do after this. And so, I mean, we're super excited. And not only that is today we celebrate with the Red Ribbon Rally winners because Westwind was one of those. So we've got a pizza party scheduled for you.
So the last thing is bike and pedestrian. How many of you all have a sidewalk in front of your house?
Oh, that's good. That's a lot more than I would have
A lot more
expected.
than I expected. So, what is the proper way to walk down the street without a sidewalk? You walk towards the traffic or against the traffic?
Somebody right there. Somebody right there.
Look both ways before you walk.
What is the right way though? You walk towards the traffic or against the traffic? That is right. You walk against the traffic. So therefore, when there is no sidewalk present, you should be walking towards that traffic. You know, the cars are coming towards you, so you walking towards that traffic. That is correct. You're supposed to walk towards that traffic. You don't want to walk with the traffic. You want to walk towards it.
Is that so that you can see something coming?
That's right, because you know folks can't drive like that here.
I mean, you telling me? I know some
We
drivers
all
like that.
seen some stuff, right?
Yes.
So we got to pay attention. Also, all that ties into this. Most of the time when people do not wear seatbelts or not walking correctly down the street, they have some type of impairment. Because impairments such as drugs, alcohol, tobacco, change your thought process. Right now we're in a sober state.
You telling me something today.
And when you introduce foreign substances into your body, it changed what you would normally do on a daily basis. So therefore you feel like, hey, I'm Superman today. Hey, I'm Spider-Man today. So
Those people that partake is what you're
that
saying.
partake
Okay.
in it. And even if someone around you partaking in it and you are not partaking in it, you still getting the residual effects of it. With vaping, with marijuana, with any type of drug use. If someone is partaking in it and there is smoke or some type of residue that is left over from it, you are being exposed to that.
Y'all, has this been some good information that you've received today? If you were one of those that did not wear your seatbelt, would you agree and pledge to wear your seatbelt? In fact, would everyone just continue to pledge to be have seatbelt safety? Would everybody do that? Can I get a round of applause for everyone? And not only that, we know how to, we didn't finish that entire conversation about the pedestrian safety. We do know to walk towards traffic, because I used to wonder about that, like, but I see that they need to be able to see us, or we need to see what's coming towards us, so that in the event, we need to get out of the way. We thank you for having us. We appreciate the opportunity. I look forward to talking to you more about what the Family Service Agency does, what Teen Tour Society does, our programs, Arkansas Youth Leadership Initiative, our Building Youth with Purpose program, Olivia's Hope, Tomorrow's Promise, and all the things that we do, and building the partnership with the Westwind School for the Performing Arts. I just want you to know, I see you in the community, and I love the things that you are doing. So would you give yourselves a round of applause? And can you give Mr. Tristian Traylor a round of applause today? Thank you for having us. We want you to roll that video one last time as far as our introduction. And I just thank you. I'm your girl, Janine Latrice Perez. We are going to call it a day. And at 1 o'clock, we will have a pizza party on behalf of the Red Ribbon Rally Poster Contest winners. So give yourselves a round of applause as well.